Akine, it's time to go to school. Are you ready?
Yeah.
My name is Haruhiro Okuda. I'm 29 years old. I'm an ordinary salaryman who graduated from university and got a job at a local company. Good girl. Here's today's lunch.
Thanks for the delicious lunch, Dad.
Oh, what's with you all of a sudden?
I just felt like it.
I see. You look adorable today, Akine.
What's wrong with you, Dad?
I just felt like it.
Alright, you just copied me. You're mean, Dad.
Sorry. Alright, let's go together. I have a beautiful daughter. Well, she's not my real daughter. Her name is Akine Okuda. She was supposed to be my brother's child, but it's already been a year since my brother died.
Bye, Mom. Dad.
A year ago, Akine was left alone when my brother and his wife had a tragic accident. We can't afford it. We have 3 kids.
My place is a bit, you know.
Relatives discussed who would raise Akine, but no one stepped forward to take her in. You can't talk like that in front of Akine!
Then why don't you take her in, Haruhiro? Big brother, is Akine an unwanted child?
That's not true. Akine is my niece. If you don't mind, would you like to live with me?
Can I?
Of course you can. I was prepared from the beginning, so I declared in front of everyone that I would raise her myself.
If Haruhiro takes her, what are you going to do about money? Besides, it's impossible to raise a 4th grade girl by yourself, isn't it?
I have enough money saved up. I'll take care of her and raise her without any problems.
Well said. The most important thing in raising a child is love, then money. My son has no girlfriend and no hobbies, so he only has money. And when he opens his mouth, he says he wants to have a child. He has more love than anyone else.
I'm going to live with Brother Haruhiro.
After her father died, she seemed a little down, but her mother, who was as energetic as she used to be, gave us a push, and Akine started to adore me. After taking Akine in, I informed the company of the situation and didn't work overtime for a year, but... Okuda, I understand why you can't work overtime, but maybe it's time to think about your future. She's 11 years old, right? Yes, but... Well, you can get off work on time today, but if you're a regular employee all the time, you're going to make life difficult for your family, you know? I'm hearing some complaints from employees who don't know you well. So think about it, okay? Yes. I'm home! Akine? When I came home, Akine, who's usually the first to greet me, wasn't there. I thought something must have happened, so I immediately headed for the living room.
Dad, I'm sorry.
What's wrong, Akine?
Today is your birthday, right? So I tried making a cake to make you happy, but...
Akine, I thought you were still a child, but you're growing into an adult, little by little. Thanks for doing this for me. Are you not hurt?
Yeah.
It would be a problem for the company if I didn't work overtime all the time. But since Akine was still in elementary school, I was still worried about leaving her alone. Akine seems to be at the age where she wants to grow up. Maybe we should hire a housekeeper for a while and see what happens. Akine, let's go clothes shopping this weekend.
What?
Remember? You said you wanted new clothes. Here's a thank you.
Thanks, Dad. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll talk to Akine about the housekeeper later. On the promised weekend, I came to the mall, and Akine dragged me to an apparel store.
Dad, which do you think is better? This one or this one?
They both look good on you. So why don't you pick the one you like best?
Oh, pick the one you like, Dad.
Okay then.
Haruhiro-kun?
I turned around when I heard someone call my name, and there was a beautiful woman with an outstanding style, reminiscent of a model, looking at me with a surprised expression on her face.
Dad, do you know her?
No,
Dad? That means you're married.
Have we met somewhere?
You broke your promise with me and you even had kids?
What? Promise? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me! We used to spend every day together, you cheater!
I've been falsely accused, and the stares from those around me are piercingly painful! I moved to the food court to calm down the mysterious beauty for now.
My life is over. I'm going to grow old and rot away alone, having accomplished nothing.
Hey, Dad. She seems to have misunderstood, so why don't you explain to her the truth?
Right.
Hey, I've been wondering, don't you remember me?
It's not like I don't remember. I don't remember ever meeting you.
Kahu Maruyama, who went to junior high and high school with you. You still don't remember?
Maruyama? Wait, what? That Kaho? I finally figured out who the mysterious beauty was, but I didn't recognize her because she looked so different. But why are you here? Didn't you have an idol career after you graduated from high school? When you were recruited by an entertainment agency?
That agency went bankrupt a few years ago. I also worked as a freelance actress, but I wasn't successful ever since I was an idol. I couldn't get a job with any agencies, so I gave up and came back last month.
I didn't know. That must have been tough.
Yes, it was. I'm almost kind of unemployed now, but I make a living helping out my parents' lunch shop. I guess Haruhiro is already married. What's your wife like?
Well, I'm still single.
What? But your kid?
She calls me dad, but I'm not her real father.
What do you mean?
Well, I decided to tell Kaho everything that had happened.
Haruhiro's been through so much more, and yet
There's no need for you to worry about it, Kaho. We haven't had a chance to contact each other since graduation.
What?
Then, if you insist, why don't you be Akine's big sister?
Akira-chan's?
I'm sure there are things only a girl can understand, like fashion. I'd like you to be her big sister and teach her all kinds of things. No?
Not at all. I'm happy to have a little sister.
What about you, Akine?
I'm happy too.
It's decided. Let's go have lunch then. After that, Kaho and Akine quickly hit it off, and the fun time passed quickly as they picked out clothes together.
Akine looks like she's sleeping comfortably.
Yeah, it must have been a lot of fun. Thanks to you, my wallet is empty. I have mixed feelings about this. Well, thanks for coming out today. I know it was short notice. Didn't you have something?
No, I didn't have anything in particular.
Okay, well, that's good.
Haruhiro, is something bothering you?
What?
Haruhiro, when you're worried, it shows on your face.
Am I that easy to read?
Very. So, what's bothering you?
I'm a bit worried about my job. I've been given no overtime, but I'm starting to hear some complaints from other employees. But I don't want to leave Akine alone late at night.
Then, how about I become your housekeeper?
What?
See, I don't have a job. I have lots of time on my hands.
But is your parents' lunch store going to be okay?
It's totally fine. It's running a certain amount of business even without me.
Okay. Can I ask you then?
Yeah, I'll get all my stuff ready as soon as I get home.
Okay. We parted ways that day, wondering what she meant by getting her stuff ready. But the next day...
Hello, Akina-chan.
Kaho-chan, what's with the luggage?
Didn't Haruhiro tell you? I'm going to start living here as a housekeeper today. Nice to meet you.
No, wait! I didn't say anything about moving in together!
Really? But a housekeeper, it'd be more efficient for me to live here if I'm going to watch Akina-chan. What do you think, Akine?
I want to live with Kaho-chan. It's fine, right, Dad?
If Akine says so. I was worried about living under one roof with my classmate, but Kaho worked hard as a housekeeper.
Going out.
You're in a good mood, Akina-chan.
Yeah, it's thanks to Kaho.
Hey, Dad, when the three of us walk like this, it's like we're a real family.
What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Family.
By the way, you used to be an idol, right, Kaho-chan? I love show business. Maybe I should aim for it too.
Don't do it. Akine, you're cute. She's extremely beautiful. But even a super beautiful woman like her couldn't make it in that world. so you'd have a hard time too.
Extremely beautiful, Haruhiro.
I was just joking. Dad, are you doing that on purpose?
What are you talking about?
It's okay if you don't know, but you should be more careful with your language, even if it's unconscious.
Oh. I don't know why, but I can't believe I'm being told off by my 11-year-old daughter. I was able to work harder than ever before, and one day, after a few months of living with Kaho, I'm home!
Dad's home!
Welcome home. Dinner was just ready.
Oh? I felt something a little strange about Kaho when I got home. I wonder if something was wrong. So I asked Akine.
Oh, a strange man came over in the evening and talked with Kaho-chan about something.
Do you remember what they talked about?
I think it was how he started a new entertainment agency and wanted her to become an actress again, I think.
I see. What did Kaho say?
She said let me put this on hold, I think.
Even though she gave up once, a dream is not so easy to give up. Whatever Kaho chooses, I'm supposed to respect her answer.
Dad, I haven't been in a relationship yet, so I don't know. But if there's something that you want to say, you should say it sooner rather than later.
Akine.
It'll be too late by the time you regret it.
Right. Thanks. I'll ask around tonight.
Yeah.
And then, when all the housework was done, I decided to ask Kaho about the matter when Akine went to bed. Kaho, can I talk to you?
Sure.
Akine told me you're planning to go back into show business. No, I'm not gonna stop you. It's your dream. I just wanted to tell you something.
Something you want to tell me?
How long have we lived together since we met again? We often go out together on holidays, and neither Akine nor I thought we'd have such happy days until a little while ago. You were the goddess of happiness for us.
That's an exaggeration.
It's not an exaggeration at all. So let me thank you again. Thank you so much. I wonder what would have happened to our family if Kaho hadn't been our housekeeper. Akine also smiles even more than before. I can't thank you enough, Kaho. You've always been beautiful, kind, and caring. And I started liking you. And to tell you the truth, I don't want you to leave us.
Haruhiro.
I'm aware that I'm confusing you by saying this. I know you may be confused by my sudden confession. But I want you to think about it.
I don't even have to think about it.
What?
Haruhiro, you've always been so oblivious. I've had a crush on you, you know. You should have realized that when you saw me again after all these years.
Then...
I never intended to go back into show business, because my happiness is right here, right now.
Kaho! But why did you put it on hold?
Because I was going to talk to you about it. I mean, before I became an idol, you promised to marry me if I failed or quit, right?
Did I promise you that?
You really forgot everything.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'll make sure you keep your promise.
Have lots of kids if you can, Dad and Mom. You're going to be a great mom.
Hey! Kids need to go to bed early!
Okay. Enjoy.
Then, a few years passed, and Akine became a junior high school student, and her childishness was completely gone. The wedding day arrived, and Kaho's next to me in a white dress, making me think I'm dreaming.
Are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous.
And you're crying.
I'm just happy.
There.
Next is a congratulatory speech to the couple from Akine Okuda-san, daughter of the bride and groom.
Congratulations again on your marriage, Mom and Dad. I never thought the day would come when you could get married, Dad. I was even thinking that in the future. I might have no choice but to take you in. Thank you for being the first to take me in after my own parents passed, and I was left alone. I love you more than anything in the world for giving up your own life to raise me up to this point in my life.
Akine!
Hey, Haruhiro.
No, sorry!
And thanks to Mom for supporting Dad along the way. I know he can sometimes be a pain, but I hope you will watch over him for a long time. I love love you the most in the world, Mom. Akane-chan.
When I took Akane in, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to raise her properly. I just wanted Akane to live a happy life without any inconvenience. That was my only wish. Akane, it's time to go to school. Are you ready?
I'm already ready.
Here's today's lunch.
Thanks, Dad. I mean, you still make lunch for me, don't you?
That's right. I told him I'd make it.
But he says this one thing is non-negotiable. What a weird pride.
So what? Besides, Kaho has a baby in her belly, so she needs to rest as much as possible.
Okay, I'm off then. Oh, Mom, Dad, I'll see you later.
I'm off to work too.
Yeah, good luck today.
The uncertainty about the future is still there, but more importantly, there are more people to protect. Now I'll do my best as a father to keep the whole family happy.
My name is Tomo Kagemoto. I'm just a regular bland junior in high school. My classmate Akane Sanjoin is a very obvious delinquent. She's so pretty. What a waste.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing, ma'am. I ended up having to sit next to her this time around, and honestly, it's the worst. Delinquents are only a bad thing to this world. I'm not going to have anything to do with her till we switch seats again. I'm home! Welcome back. I brought you your fiancé. Cool. Huh?
Oh, you figured everything out, huh? Isn't that great?
What are you talking about? So yeah, you got this, bud. Got what?
Well, I mean, to keep things simple, that big shopping mall that was built near us recently is driving our sales to almost nothing. But we didn't want to close up shop, so we took out a loan. I mean, well, to keep things simple, that big shopping mall that was built near us recently is driving our sales to almost nothing. But we didn't want to close up shop, so we borrowed some money.
Huh? And then one of the rich regulars showed up while the loan sharks were at our door. They're going to help us financially, and in return, you're going to marry their daughter. What? Let's get you guys situated. Wait, hang on.
What the hell? Why do I have to get married?
This voice. No way. Because you always cause problems. Go get married and become a decent human.
I don't understand!
I knew it. This is Sanjoin-san, our backer. And the daughter, Akane.
I'm not going to marry some freak I never met before! Huh?
Hey! Please, no. I need to figure out a way out of this. You guys know each other? Guess he's not just some random guy, huh?
That's not the problem here!
There's a lot that you probably want to say, but please, you're saving your parents.
Please don't not think of your mother.
I can't say no to that. Akane, if you run, I'm never letting you out of the house till you turn 20.
What? This
sucks. They even prepared a new house for us. How can you even do that with a high schooler?
I'm never going to marry you. I'm only here to satisfy my dad, so never fix your mouth to talk to me at all.
I don't want to marry some delinquent either. Then we just live our own lives, alright? And that's how I started living with my fiancé that didn't want to be my fiancé. Things didn't work out even more than I anticipated.
I want to watch the morning news on Channel 7.
Well, I want to watch Channel 5. Clean up your dishes right after you finish eating.
And I clean all the dishes at night.
This is horrible. Whatever. It's not the TV or the dishes that's really bothering me. It's that she comes home so late. Hey, it's 9 p.m. Stop hanging out so late. It's annoying and too loud when you come back and start showering and shit. I can't sleep.
I don't give a crap. Wear headphones or something, you moron.
I hate delinquents. The next day, afternoon, I couldn't sleep at all, again, because of all the noise. I can't focus at all in class. I'm at the end of my patience. I need to quit. Sorry, Dad.
Hey, Gramps. Oh, Akane-chan. Wow, you brought a lot of stuff today, huh? Alright, let me help you carry that home. It's too much for you. Oh, such a kind young lady. Thank you so much, dear.
She's helping an old lady out? I followed her because I was curious and she was helping out the elderly left and right. Was she late coming home every day because she did this?
Alright, see you later, Grandma. Thank you so much, dear, and get home safely.
It's 8:30 p.m. I knew it. I just decided that she was fooling around because she was a delinquent. I'm the worst.
Huh?
Oh, she found me.
What the hell are you doing?
How do I get through this? No, I just need to be honest with her. Sorry, I just saw you on my way home and followed you.
Wait, so you were watching this the whole time?
Yeah. Huh? She's not mad?
How bored are you to be watching me help old people out this late?
Sorry.
I don't care. It's not like you saw something I didn't want you to see.
No, I mean,
Huh? What you mean?
I didn't realize that you were coming home this late all the time because of that. I just got mad at you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. I mean, the way I look and the way I act, yeah, it looks kind of weird, you know?
But if I didn't just attack you off the bat, you wouldn't have got mad either. So, I'm sorry.
Stop, man. It's okay. You're acting like, we're dating or something, and we're not doing that.
But,
It's okay, man. I don't care. Let's just go home.
yeah. You always help the elderly out like that?
You know how there's a lot of elderly people in the area? Well, they also, live alone and stuff, and I just can't leave them alone like that. It feels like a heavy burden or something on me, you know?
And then you end up mowing their lawns too?
You know, my late mom always said, you need to sacrifice yourself to help anyone in need.
I see. Here,
Huh?
you like pasta, right? I know you always buy it at the store.
I see. Do you check the food that I eat too?
I saw it when I was taking out the trash. If you don't want it, you don't have to eat it.
I'll eat it! You know, I forgot to go to the store on my way helping that old lady, so I can totally dig into this. It's so good!
Great.
But why did you make mine too?
As a gesture of apology.
I said I don't mind, but thank you.
This is the first time I've seen her smiling. She's so cute. After that, we completely shifted gears. If you have trash, I'm going to take it out now so you can give it to me.
Thanks! I'm doing the laundry, so give me anything you need to wash.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna clean the house too, so if there's anything you don't want me to break, put it away in your room, okay?
Okay, I'll clean too. We've been doing chores completely separately, but now we work together and it's super efficient now. And maybe it's because she's always helping the elderly. She's super fast.
What?
Nothing.
Whoa! I never expected a Hawaiian dish to come to my table!
My family runs a diner, so I learned a lot of dishes.
It's a diner, but you learn how to make Hawaiian food too? I don't get it.
They cook anything the customer wants.
Yeah, how does that work?
We grew very close and I started helping her help others. Another day, afternoon.
Hey, Toma, where do you want this? How about in the back? Toma, she said over there.
Got it. Kine started cooking with me. You thinly slice the onions.
You just make it tiny, right?
Then you're just dicing it. We will watch TV together in our free time. I've never watched an animal documentary, but it's actually pretty cool.
Right? This is a dog, but the penguin show is kind of cute too.
Want to watch that tomorrow?
Yeah.
We will spend our lunches and days off together too.
You know, after my mom passed, I never thought I'd eat a bento again. But now, look at me.
Don't be so dramatic.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She looked like a delinquent, but she's a great girl. Why do you act like a delinquent?
Huh?
I mean, you help people out and stuff, so why not dress the part?
Well, I don't like the annoying gnats coming and trying to talk to me, so I dress and act like this.
What do you mean?
When I dress normally, a lot of guys try to make a move on me, so I started dressing up like a delinquent just as an experiment, and they stopped coming.
'Cause they're afraid of you?
Nah, they just don't believe the rumors that I'm rich.
So a lot of guys came to you for money.
Exactly. They only want money, and I was tired of it, so I just dressed to make sure people don't think I'm rich.
I see. She's been through a lot. No matter what you look like, you're a Kine. You're fine with how you look.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. What am I saying?
Stupid.
She's shy. So cute. That night. Huh? What is that? What?
It's pretty cold tonight, so let's sleep next to each other, okay?
No, that's too much. We're not like that.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
All I'm saying is it's cold, so just sleeping next to each other should not be an issue, right?
Oh, okay. Phew. Wait, but still. That's not good either.
We're just going to sleep. Man, relax. I'm not leaving.
Dude.
So you're not just satisfied sleeping next to me, huh? So you want to make babies?
What?
Just messing with you. Good night.
Whatever. Can't sleep. My heart won't stop pounding. I think I'm falling for her, and I didn't even know it. One day.
What the hell? You just can't decide things like that.
What's going on? She looks upset. She yelled too. What was going on? Is something wrong, Akine?
Huh?
You yelled a second ago and you seem sad.
Well, one of my dad's friend's sons seems to have taken a liking to me.
Huh?
I guess he saw me helping the elderly in the neighborhood and he fell for me.
Damn. Some other guy saw that part of her. Kind of upset.
And the other house that this son is from, he's actually more wealthier than we are. So I know he's not just after me for money. And my dad suggested that I should go out with him.
Go out?
Of course, he wouldn't stop paying for your families. If anything, he just suggested calling off the whole engagement thing between us. That's all.
That's abrupt.
Think about your future. You should marry someone who has money. It's what he told me.
What the hell? But I guess if she's not into me, she would be happy with him. What's she thinking?
I want to follow my feelings, but no matter what I think, if you aren't interested, I guess it really can't be helped to change his mind.
Huh? Are you saying...
Nothing.
My feelings. Next day. Ah, Tomokun. I guess you heard everything from Akine. We'll continue to back your parents' diner, so you're okay with the engagement being called off? No, I'm not. What do you mean? I love Akine. At first, I thought she was just a delinquent, but she's a better human than most. If anything, she's the most decent human in my life. I've fallen for her after living with her and seeing all aspects of her. I don't want to call it off.
Toma!
I can't just give her the most amazing life like a millionaire could, but I can make her happy, so please, let me be with her. Tomokun, you really love her.
Dad, I really want to be with him too. Please, let me stay with him.
If you guys both love each other, then there's no reason for me to break you two up. Take good care of Akine, Tomokun. Thank you.
Thanks.
Sure.
And you're sure you really, really want to be with a girl like me?
I don't care if you're delinquent or not. I love you, Akine.
Me too.
Huh?
I love you too, Toma.
That's how we were actually engaged. Akine started working part-time at my parents' store, and a lot of the elderly became regular, so the store really popped off. After we got married, we took over the store and lived happily ever after. But that's a story for another day.
I declared to my parents right out of high school, I'm not gonna take over the farm! Toma Takakura, 29 years old. I'm a farmer now. Ugh, how did this happen? I'm gonna go to the city. I'll make a cute girlfriend and start a tech company. Honey, Toma's talking again.
Oh my, that's number 28 for the season.
I'm serious this time. Also, Dad, my phone's broken. I didn't do anything to it. It just happened. That's what old people say.
A tech company would be appalled to hear that. How cute!
Damn! I'm gonna adjust the tomato greenhouses, go to the Farmers Association, and apply for a tractor rental, pick up the fertilizer, and then I'm gonna hit the unnamed Apple store. I'm quitting for real. You're a complete farm warrior now, son.
A well-trained warrior.
I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna meet a lady in the city, get married, and live in a 120-story high-rise mansion. There's an unfamiliar, elegant lady and a little girl in this dump of a countryside. I must be hallucinating.
Hello?
Hello? I wasn't hallucinating.
It is very delicious.
Thank you.
It's sweet.
Oh, classy but wild.
I can't believe I get to sample a whole apple. That's a wonderful service.
This is actually a store. Have you ever heard of an unmanned shop?
Huh?
Oh, you don't know?
I'm so sorry. I've already eaten 5 with the both of us. I'll pay you right away. Oh, I only have a 10,000 yen bill. Can I use credit card?
Of course not. My father made a system to put coins in a trash bin there.
Oh no. I'll put a 10,000 yen bill. It was delicious, so, the last 10,000 yen bill.
With such determination? No, it's okay.
Uncle, you look scary, but you're so kind.
Uncle, yeah. I'm already on the countdown to 30. I mean,
Is something wrong?
your clothes look expensive, but it's all wrinkled. If you look closely, you both look a little thin. I smell trouble.
I will work to pay you back, so can you give my daughter some more food? I'm hungry.
You have a story to tell? You don't have to tell me if you don't wanna.
Oh, I'll tell you. Please listen, and,
Apples, right? We have fresh ones over here.
Thanks!
Akine Shirasagi, 23 years old. How cute. The little one is Yuki, 4 years old. I didn't realize she was her daughter. How cute. We're a farmer. Would you like to take a rest? Yuki seems to still be hungry. We can talk there.
I'd love to. You're so kind. You're a heartwarming uncle.
Oh, give me more compliments.
I don't have any money.
I heard that.
I can't thank you.
I haven't had a conversation with a young woman in 6 years.
What?
Please, just go and rest like you're helping people. I can't do anything dirty with my parents there.
Why are you bowing to me? I'll take your word for it then.
Can you get Yuki to ride in your lap in the passenger seat? This area is owned by the old man in the neighborhood. Extraterritorial rights. My son with a beauty and a cute little girl. I'm Johnny Deb. His name is Ichitaro Takakura. Yeah, he's just an old man.
A woman who dresses up her secrets. I'm Chris Vineyard.
Her name is Asako Takahura. She's an old woman. These two lie like they breathe. So, Akane-san.
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact.
We have plenty of food. Come on, eat up.
Wow! Well, actually,
You can talk while you eat.
Huh? I'm sorry. It looked too good. Okay then.
I see. You were 18 when your father asked you to spend the night with the fiancé he chose, and you got pregnant in one shot.
Yes.
You put up for it for Yuki's upbringing, but your father's discipline and personality were so bad that you finally ran away.
Yes.
And you only had 20,000 yen and a credit card in your wallet.
Yes.
And your credit card was stopped.
Yes.
You were hungry, you found an apple, and you're excited to get it.
He laughed at me.
I can't leave her alone. As a person. What do you think about my son? Forgive him for his ulterior motives. Dad, shut up or I'll smash all 3 of your phones. Excuse me, you want to work for us? We're short-handed. Why don't you work for rent? Shut up!
Are you sure? Yes. Please let me work here. I was really in trouble, so I'll do anything if you let me stay here. I'll do my best.
It's tough, though?
Oh, I'll do my best.
Ugh, so cute.
I'm going to buy clothes for Akina and Yuki. Don't worry. I've got your 3 sizes in sight. They're dynamite.
Toma, leave and go clean up.
Thanks, Toma. Oh, don't be rude, Yuki.
I'm moving up 2 ranks from Uncle to Toma-kun. I've got 2 cute housemates. I'm glad I became a farmer.
Toma-san, good morning.
What?
Your mother told me to wake you up.
Thank you, Mother. Oh, sorry for working you till 4 yesterday. It was just a few hours ago. I'll take care of Yuki for a year in exchange.
I was playing with Grandpa.
Even though I've only slept for 3 hours, this smile gives me energy. What are you doing? My horse! It's a game where you race horses.
It's Oddspike.
That's horse race betting. What are you making her do? You're just watching, right?
Grandpa's betting a lot of money and he's moving the economy.
Dad, can I borrow your phone? I'll snap it in half.
Here, Akine's special. It's rice with egg.
The best home-cooked meal in the world.
He's easy to please.
Bon appetit! It tastes totally different.
That's the one I poured eggs on.
You've gotta be kidding me. Seriously?
Look at this. Your mother gave me this t-shirt. It's a little tight. How do you like it, Tara?
I'm so glad I was born as my mother's son.
You've got the power to control people's hearts, Grandma.
You're so smart, Yuki. You love watching the morning news after all.
I'm going to do my best today, too. Oh, so much fun!
I want to carry Yuki for the rest of my life.
No, you can't. Yuki, you have to cheer him on. Keep up the good work, Toma.
I think I can make it without sleeping for 72 hours.
All right.
Take it easy!
It's okay. This much is nothing.
Grandpa said that just by making Mom bounce, Toma-kun's work efficiency will increase.
It's true! I'm gonna dump Grandpa on the mountain later. Akane-san, that's enough! Please go inside and sort out the accounting books.
I'm sorry. The t-shirt you gave me is already soaked with sweat.
Oh, that's rather okay.
I like Toma-kun because you don't lie.
I like honest people too.
What?
It's just, I don't like it when you stare at me too much.
What?
I'm kidding. Yuki, come here.
Okay.
The sun is shining.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but...
Dad! I'm going to Nidori 50 kilometers away. I'm gonna buy the most expensive bed, even though it's overpriced.
It's not like that. I looked at the accounting books. Tell them. It's a disaster, to put it lightly. We're selling too cheaply to make a profit.
It's Dad's fault! It's my son's fault, too!
It's a little bit of my fault, too.
Everybody's working so hard. It's not your fault.
Oh no, it's the worst. I have a degree in business admission. If you leave it to me, I'll see about expanding into online sales.
Online? No, I don't know what that is.
What?
Ignore him. He's a 29-year-old boy who says with a straight face, everyone on the internet is Akatsuki, right? Am I wrong?
I felt like I couldn't leave him alone, even though he's 5 years older than me. That's the maternal instinct. I used to get that from my father. I'll support you.
Toma-kun, you know, it's the worst thing in the world to think you're not good enough.
I should go to a computer class at the community center. Our business came back to life in 2 months. It was dying, apparently. Hey, Akane-chan, are you here? Let me play with Yuki. Go home, go home. My daughter and grandson are mine. The two have been with us for 6 months. They've become neighborhood idols.
Are you sure I can take the day off?
They don't have to work 8 days a week anymore. It's thanks to Akane. Take it easy.
I understand why you're so tough, Toma-san.
Want to go somewhere? There's a mall. It's a 2.5-hour drive.
I'd rather just relax at home with the three of us.
Yuki will give you a shoulder massage.
Hasn't my house become a haven before I knew it? There are nymphs and angels.
Knock knock. Toma's back is so big. You can pat him too, Mom.
Can I? Okay then. I'll give you a pet too.
Oh, so soft. That's not the shoulder tap I know.
Huh? What? I'm sorry? Yuki always hogs you, so I got carried away. I'm sorry, that was inappropriate.
Not at all. Have confidence.
Wow, I've never seen such a lazy expression before. You're so cute. I might have given you extra service.
Someone interrupted my service time. I can't allow it. I heard that Akane's jerk of a father came. Okay, I'll go dump him in the mountains. I'll beat you up! I'll hit you with a persimmon! What is this place? Is it the end of the century? I'm here to collect my daughter and granddaughter. What do you mean collect? Rephrase that. Looks like another idiot is here. They're my property. You let them live here without permission. I won't make it a big deal, so give them back to me right now. I refuse. I knew this would happen. We're ready too. Grandpas, protect the heavens. I'm on it. And what the hell, you old bastards? I can't move. It's common knowledge around here that you can still carry a bale of rice when you're 80. You look weak, who says that? I'm a fashion farmer. My son does everything. I'm obsessed with Odds Park. You're awful. You can't tell me that. I've been looking into it. Shirasagi Excitement Trading Company has a lot of excitement they can't reveal, huh? Huh? Keep talking. Check out the Ichitaru account. Is it a word software? There's so much bad information about our company uploaded here. I'm a super hacker. I'm also an influencer. It's me! Get the legal team together now! Why aren't they here?
What? Is that them? We had a party. We all get along.
Are you an assassin?
I'm the mother.
I don't know any old ladies like you. Damn it! I need to step back! Let's stuff the exhaust with clay!
Let's use it as food waste. The days are SDGs, right? We have to take care of the natural environment.
Hey, wait! Just give me back Yuki! I'll give you Akane! We had a talk about marriage. We're talking about taking Yuki as a bride and forming a business partnership. Your daughter and granddaughter don't belong to you. That's enough! We do what we do! That's how we've been doing things. You heard that?
Yes, father.
Oh, Akane! You understand me? Don't get involved with this jerk. He's worth less now that he's got kids, but he's still beautiful on the outside.
Shut up, stupid father!
What? You've fallen too far from your father, haven't you? Yuki likes Grandpa, right?
No, I don't.
My highly educated daughters and granddaughters both went astray.
Yuki already has a grandpa and grandma, and I had dad too.
I'm Grandpa. Hello, I'm Ichitaru. Today I'm gonna do a story about exposing the fraud of a cheap company.
Grandma can break rocks with my fist. How long can your shoulders hold up?
You're a monster, Grandma! Tell her, Akane.
Yes, I found my perfect family. I'm grateful for the way you raised me, but I will never forgive you for the terrible things you said to my Toma. Go away. Yuki can't accept my ex-grandfather physiologically.
I won't hurt you, but I'll never let you near Akane and Yuki again. Dad, burn them to ashes! I don't know how, but... Alright, just kidding. Oh, that handsome guy? That's my son. The company website's already down! No! Shirasagi Exciting Company went bankrupt. President Shirasagi was ordained, but he was so snobbish that he was declared out of service by the Buddhist priesthood within 3 days. That night, Akane called me. She's gonna leave! We did too much! Excuse me.
Toma-san, you look awful.
It was a fun, dreamy time.
What? Are you going to kick me out?
I'll do anything, please! Let me stay here!
I'll leave. Please, stay here forever. Yuki will marry you, so be my dad. You can have my mom second.
What? I'm going to the city office tomorrow.
Toma-san, you are always looking at me. You're going to be my husband, aren't you? I'm so meaty because of the delicious food, though.
I'm climaxing from despair. My nose is about to bleed.
Marry Yuki first, then. After that, marry Mom, and that'll be the end of it. I'm so smart.
Genius! Yuki quit kindergarten and go to college.
Oh, please. Toma-san, why do I stutter when I get nervous?
You're so cute. Keep it that way.
You said it? Yeah!
Your move's so slow. I can avoid them, but
You're treating me like a child.
Well, you are 5 years younger.
You're 30 years old tomorrow. 5 minutes to go.
Are you serious?
Now is your chance to get a wife in your 20s. I like you so much. Toma-san is the first person I ever liked.
I like you too, Akane. I like you more than any city girl, even though I've never seen one.
Well then, I'll be the bill for the apples. Husband. Akine's lips are open.
I'm so clumsy.
Aren't you just being a wimp? You've had girlfriends in your teens, right?
Teenage years are an ancient memory for a 30-year-old.
Mom's pushing Dad. What? See? Toma-san's getting restless.
You pushed him over!
My second grandchild is coming!
Good for you, Mom.
Right? We have a beautiful family.
Gone are the fools who longed for the city. It's not that I fell in love with the countryside. I have a lovely wife and daughter that I love. That's all.
That stupid company should just go under. I was yelling and drinking beer at a speed unlike my normal self. My name is Haruhiro Morita. I'm 25 years old and have been working for 3 years, but I got fired today. I could tell that I was drinking too much, but I can't stand being fired, and I started chugging the next glass of beer that was put in front of me.
You know, you're going to be in a world of pain tomorrow if you keep that up.
What did you just say? I heard a warning coming from next to me out of the blue. I was having a great time drinking and forgetting about everything, and they just ruined it for me. Who the hell is it? I can drink when I want. Huh?
Hello, Haruhiro-kun. Been a minute.
The girl that had her semi-long black hair and a ponytail and a pretty face was a career woman who was 2 years older than me and owned a company. She was definitely the woman that always helped me out. Kaho Manase. What is she doing here? It was a bar that I just stopped by, so I don't know if she was a regular, but I could feel myself sober up instantly. But then I realized I was fired, so I don't need to be so formal anymore.
So, what's going on with your drinking, buddy?
Well, there's no point in complaining to one of my client's CEO anymore. But I was pretty drunk, so I explained everything that was happening. After I started working, my coworkers took all my credit. The fact that people treated me as a useless employee because of that. And the fact that I was fired today.
Wow, that's so unfortunate.
It's fine though. I can finally say goodbye to that company now. Not that I have anywhere to go now. I lived in a company dorm, so I had to leave the room the day after tomorrow. I don't know if it's lucky or unlucky, but the room was furnished, so I don't have much to move out.
Want to work for my company then? I'll sign you up for 100K. How does that sound?
What?
You know, I've been after you for quite some time now. I mean, I love your documents. It's all so easy and organized and well put together and easy to understand. And I could tell from a mile away that you were an honest and great worker.
100K means that I'll be making more than 3 times the amount I made at my old job. Is she going to make me do things I can't make public?
Oh, but I do have one condition.
A condition?
You said you don't have a home to go back to now, right?
Right.
Well, then can you live in my house and do my chores? And that can be considered a great deal, don't you think?
So, we're going to live together? But, I mean, I just gotta do chores and get 100K? There's no way that that's it. I'm sure she's joking. I decided to go with it just because it had to be a joke. Sure, if you want a guy like me.
All right then. Looking forward to working with you, Haruhiro-kun, and thank you.
Huh? Did I pass out? I woke up and I opened my eyes to darkness. I knew I was on a bed, but there was something else. Something soft and something that smelled sweet. That voice! I heard the sweet voice of a woman and jumped up. Minase-san was right next to me. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, first things first. I'm so sorry. I don't remember anything last night. What did I do? I knew she was going to be furious or sue me. I was ready for it, but she forgave me completely.
I'm not upset or anything, and good morning.
Huh? Oh, good morning. I don't understand what's going on, but I think she forgave me, so I gotta go home. I'm really sorry. I'll be leaving now.
Hang on just a minute.
Huh?
You don't remember what happened last night?
We definitely did a 2-person boogie, didn't we? I'm sorry. My head feels like it's gonna crack open, and I can't remember anything.
All right, I'll tell you then.
She told me the truth, and it wasn't anything like I'd expected. I felt a little good about it, but also a little sad about it. It was in a complicated mess of emotions.
So, is your memory coming back now?
I understand now. You really weren't kidding?
Hey, I'm not mean enough to take advantage over someone who's grieving.
But I feel like 100K is a little much. I only got like 30K from my own company.
That's because you worked at a shady company, and I think you're worth more than 30K. And besides, you said you'd also take care of the chores too.
Right.
So look at this room. I'm warning you, this room is not what you're expecting.
I went into the living room and saw everything spewing everywhere. The kitchen had dishes stacked to the ceiling. I was unsure if she took out the trash once a week, tops.
Yeah, so you're going to clean up all of this, doing the chores, and 100K on top of that is a good deal, right?
Oh, okay. A month went by working under Minase-san. I was able to really leave a mark, unlike in my old company, and immediately climbed to the #1 spot in my department.
I knew that I could count on you, climbing up to the #1 spot in a month. Everyone is actually doing great thanks to you can all learn from Kawata-kun. Thank you all for your hard work, and here's to another great month.
As far as living with her, I started getting used to things. I cooked and cleaned, but there was one problem. Are you a cat? It's clear just by looking, but she was nothing like herself at work. She was like a cat and would come rub up against me at home.
Hey, want to take a bath together?
Of course not.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal.
Be gone, intrusive thoughts! I've been living every day on edge like this, and it's honestly a tough form of training. I was surprised by the gap at work and at home, but I had to thank her for finding me and picking me up, so I just accepted most of it. I mean, if this is enough to repay her, then it's fine. I need to start getting ready for dinner.
Oh, I told you before, but this is my best stress relief, so I'm not letting you go.
I know, but we're going to starve at this rate.
Then let's just order something and bring it here.
You ordered something yesterday and the day before. You can't keep eating out. It's going to be bad for your health. I'm going to cook tonight, so please, back off, Minase-san.
Fine. But, I'm getting really tired of you just being so formal with me. Can you just call me by my first name already?
Oh yeah, she said she wanted me to call her by her first name. I can't believe I'm going to be calling a CEO and an old client by her first name. But this is what she wanted, so I had to obey. Kaho, I'm going to cook, so let me go?
I guess it can't be helped, huh?
At work, she used to be called a devil behind closed doors, but at home, she's a total sweetheart. I didn't mind the gap, but I'm so scared that I'll lose my cool.
What is it?
I can't cut like this.
It's fine, you're doing it right now. Oh, by the way, did you hear about the rumors about your old job?
Rumors? What is she talking about?
Oh, so you didn't hear them?
Kyle told me that the company was apparently on the verge of collapse. A lot of the coworkers that took my credit were unable to pick up the slack, and a lot of the clients that I handled were leaving. I didn't know that was happening. I mean, I did handle most of the planning and the grunt work too.
I mean, the only reason they were able to do so well up until now was all thanks to you, and they fired you, so they deserve what they're getting right now.
I had a great life every day, and then we had a great chance to meet up with a big-time client.
This competition is going to be having multiple other companies in the same field making presentations with us. If we win this competition, that means we can get our name out there and get more sales and recognition.
I see. This is a very important competition to this company then.
I want to make a team for our project. First, we need to decide on the leader.
Kaho walked straight to my desk.
Kawata-kun, can I ask you to lead the team?
Huh? Me?
Yes, I'm going to need your help.
I mean, I've only been here for 3 months.
That doesn't matter. You're at the top of the line here, and you're the only person I can trust to do this. And I need you to do this.
Are you sure I can do this?
I know you can. I believe in you.
What did Kaho see in me that she trusted me so much? I was a little confused, but my coworkers spurred me on too, so I took the leader position. Okay, I'll do my best then.
I'm counting on you.
After that, I worked on the project at work and from home. Kaho told me I didn't need to do chores, but I can't focus with a house like that. I was shocked when I cleaned the living room before too. There were 3 robot cleaners under the clothing and sofa. By the way, those are working hard to keep the house clean now. It's already 12. I need to sleep. No, just a little more. The busy days made time fly by, and the day of the competition was right around the corner. I'm so nervous. I've seen you before. Huh? I turned around and saw my ex-coworker and culprit to my plagiarism, Toma Kuzuhara. How dare you ignore me, man? It's been so long. You're the reason my life is a mess right now. I'm gonna win this competition. You have no right to be mad at me. I wanted to tell him that he was the reason my life was trash, but I don't want to cause any problems. I'm just going to remember Kaho's words and focus.
You can do this. I don't know exactly why I do, but I trust you in everything you've done up until now.
We went to the big conference room to start our competition. The room was full of execs, and you could feel the static in the air. All of the companies made their presentations on their ideas, and I did my best to present mine. Ma'am.
Hey, good work! And how was it? How do you think you did?
Of course, I won.
Really?
Yes.
We did it! Yes!
Hey, don't hug me. You don't know who's looking. Wait, hang on. I was walking back home after finishing the big-time competition. I heard someone say something behind me. Ugh. It was someone I definitely didn't want to see. My old boss at the old company. Kawada-kun, I have to talk to you. What did you want to talk about? I'm sorry for everything I've done to you before. This company only ran because of you. I didn't know about that at all. So please, come back. We're really in trouble without you. He was pretty tough on me, but he didn't seem tough at all this time. I had no intentions of going back. I didn't know what to say when...
I don't know if I'm getting older and my memory isn't what it used to be, but last time I checked, he's an invaluable asset to my company now. So can you please make sure not to try and recruit him in front of me?
No, but...
Oh, I've heard every nasty little thing you've done to him when he worked at your job before. And in case you've forgotten, and I'm going to spare you the details, but he's never going to work at your horrible run company ever again. Let's go home.
Ma'am? Kao?
I'm sorry. I was holding that in for too long, huh?
No, that's fine, but thank you for a second ago.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it felt great that you covered for me and told him off like that.
I mean, I am the CEO for heaven's sake, and you don't need to thank me for sticking up for you anytime, okay? Anyway, wanna go grab some food? You know, to celebrate our victory for winning?
Sure, but why don't we invite everyone else to help too? Just as a big woo kind of thing, you know? Is something wrong?
Whatever, I give up.
Wait, Kaho?
Oh, you're so dense.
My name is Haruhiro Aoki. I'm an otaku. And I'm also definitely a geek. I admit it. It's not like I hurt anyone and I get along with my club members. So I live a nice otaku life. Alright, let's go by the regular store on the way home. You love it, don't you, Sir Haruhiro? Me too. I'm gonna pass. I don't figure so. I don't have any money. Things really pick up after we finish our manga club meet. I went to our regular concept cafe with my friend, Futoshi. I'm gonna leave you behind, Sir Haruhiro. Futoshi, you're so fast, Futoshi. Come slow down. Mecha Pua, the tsundere cafe, has a lot of tsundere maids that work there. It's an amazing place. This is just off topic, but Futoshi-kun is actually incredibly skinny.
What? You guys again? Ugh, whatever. You guys can come in, I guess.
Mahito-tan! Yes, this is the correct form of a tsundere.
Here, your water.
Akine-tan is so unfriendly, and I'm so happy about that. I want to see your cute face, Akine-tan.
Huh? Shut up. You don't need to order. Just go home.
She's a high-level tsundere. I can't see her being sweet at all. Right? She looks like she doesn't like it from the bottom of her heart.
Hey, your face is all shiny. Wipe off that excess oil because it's gross to look at.
Her name is Akine Takamine. She's definitely the idol of the tsundere cafe. And she looks slightly young and is very loud when voicing her opinion. She's very cool and unfriendly and looks great, so everyone loves her.
Oh, you're still here? Why don't you order something, you idiot? You're in the way of my business.
You wanted to see me? I know you did.
Excuse you. I didn't come here to work for an otaku nerd like you, okay?
Oh, come on. I'll order the omelet. I want you to write.
Shut up, and I'm going to write otaku nerd on your rice omelet. What would you like, Four Eyes?
I want coffee. Lots of love and sweetener.
And just for that, I'm going to add tap water to it. You guys can expect to wait 5 hours for your orders. Got it?
Ugh, she's not sweet at all.
Here, and go home after you finish it.
You really love Akina-tan, huh? I do. I love her. Because she's my lover and my fiancé. She also lives with me. I've been around Akine from when we were kids, and she's a childhood friend. She hates boys, but she apparently gets along with me, and even after getting into elementary school, she's been around me. Why would I dislike a cute girl liking me? Before I knew it, we were dating and our parents said, what the hell? Let's let them get engaged. That was when we were in middle school. Both of our parents are kind of lax.
I'm home! Welcome home. I'm gonna start cooking dinner, okay?
Right before we started going to high school, Akine's father had to transfer to a different city. Akina didn't want to separate with me, so she broke down 3 days and 3 nights. How cute.
I'm home.
Welcome home. My dad said, "You're engaged. What the hell? Just live with us." Great job, Dad. So we've been basically living together for over a year and a half. You're being so cold. Futoshi-kun was scared.
Well, you know how I am. Boys scare me.
By the way, Akina's unfriendliness was because she's not good with boys. She's all over me. World, meet tsundere.
I know you said I don't have to work part-time, but I feel so bad for your parents.
They don't mind either.
But I mind! They're paying for my cost of living and I get to be around you all the time. That is too nice of them to do for me.
Hey, you're squished against me.
Huh? Oh, come on, it's fine.
No, it's not. I want to take responsibility and make you happy.
But you already make me so happy.
No, that's not what I mean. You understand what I mean, don't you?
Oh, you mean no sexual stuff until you find a job, right? You're so serious about that pack you made. Alright then, can you give me a hug?
I don't know if this is safe, but whatever.
Hey, you guys, go take a shower. It's late. Hey, why don't we take a shower together?
Dude, that's clearly not okay.
Ooh, you were totally staring at my body just now. You were definitely thinking about some sexual stuff, weren't you?
I didn't say that I never thought about it. You just go shower.
Okay.
I know she could be too unfriendly, but it's tough when she's too friendly too. I got this. Keep it in your pants, man. And I went to Mekapua again.
There you are again. Come on in, I guess.
Woo! Hey, Naito-chan, skirt.
Thank you. Not really, though.
The skirts in this store are really short.
Oh, man, that was close. Huh? What's wrong, Mahiru? Oh, my skirt was about to be showing way too much fan service. One of the customers told me about it, though, before it actually happened. Yeah, that does happen to you sometimes, and to me, but you should be glad that someone did catch that for you. Yeah, you're right. You know, it was that regular, by the way. You know, I think his name is, Haruhito? Huh? You know, he's really kind of quiet, but he's so kind. He picks up the trash and stuff without even saying anything. He's, you know, kind of a badass when you think about it. I see. Is something wrong, Akine? No, nothing! Don't misunderstand anything that I just said, okay? That's so cute! You don't have to be tsundere around me, Akine. Right!
She's clearly upset with me.
Haruhiro! You can't be sweet to other girls except me!
I mean, I can't just leave it alone. You don't want me to just ignore someone who needs help, right?
But that means if you noticed her skirt was going up, then you must have been looking at her butt.
No, I just happened to notice.
Oh, so you were looking at her thighs then?
I said no. The entrance is a stairwell, right? So you just look down when you go down.
I see.
No, not I see. You gotta be careful too.
Oh, you're being so possessive. I love it.
I mean, if my girlfriend is being looked at like that, I'd be upset too.
Don't worry. I only greet women at the door anyways.
That's right. I mean, I feel good as your boyfriend, but how about as a maid?
I only do my best to greet you when you show up. I don't like other guys. You know that.
But she acts like this when it's just us. I mean, you understand why I spent all my money on the cafe, right? I was the only one at Mekapua that day. Futoshi-kun got heated at the crane game the other day and emptied his wallet.
You're alone?
Yeah.
Well, get inside and don't make any misunderstandings about what I'm about to say, alright? I'm just saying this because you looked really sad, okay?
Thanks for that. What the hell? He spilled coffee on me.
Huh? But you just grabbed my hand so suddenly, I was shocked.
I heard something break in a ruckus. I was watching. The customer who had no manners started messing with the maid. I'm not gonna let this just happen. You don't have to be so angry, my guy. Who the hell are you? It's got nothing to do with you. It definitely did, and even if it didn't, I wasn't just going to let it go. This is my healing spot. The one thing I couldn't ignore was he did this to my lovely fiancée. Relax, you're alone, right? Let's talk a little. Huh? You must be insane. Go away. I wanted to keep things calm, man. I guess I can't have regular after-class tea time now. Whatever. What the hell? It was trying to take photos of the skirt, but you gotta be careful, huh? Can we talk about your photos? Huh? You know, just because you couldn't take photos of the panties, it's still proof that you were trying. Ah! We can call the cops and talk all about it. I have a lot of time. I won't bore you, I promise. No! Now I can't be here. I'm too well known here. My one and only oasis.
Haruhiro!
You were squashing me more than just hugging. Let go. Your soft and juicy things are choking me.
Thank you for saving me. I'm so happy.
Don't cry. I mean, you can, but at least hug me and cry. Don't just squash me.
You know, and I told everyone about you.
Aw, they found out she's dating a customer. Goodbye, Tsundere Cafe. I see.
Haruhiro! But everyone praised you. They said you were a great boyfriend and that they were jealous, and I just bragged about you the whole time.
I see.
And the owner said that he'll give you a special service when you come next time to visit.
Oh, okay. Wait. I can go still? I caused a mess and their top sales girl is my fiancé.
I mean, obviously, they think you're a hero.
Dang. No, I'm going to be popular.
Huh? You gonna cheat on me?
No, not at all. Why are you mad when I've done nothing?
Then give me proof. Hug me.
Yeah, okay. My maid cafe has a super cute tsundere maid. She's very unfriendly to me too. But she's very friendly to me only.
You're late. I was waiting, you know. I guess you can come and take your time.
That maid is going to be my wife soon, but that's a little down the line.